So this is Black Queen's Battles. The most powerful piece in the chessboard is the Black Queen, with a crown of ether 9 and adorned with melanin. You have fought many battles, overcome many things, but one of our most ferocious battles is finding and keeping a king. There's an abundance of pawns, stallions, rooks, an assortment of knights. But to find the royal match, a Black Queen must fight. See, they've been told that the ideal queen is soft-haired and light, or better still, a queen who is white. But what double standards for shame and disgrace should a black woman choose to date out of her race? Statistics record that the black king is most sought, but the same surveys would suggest that black beauties are naught. A system of racism has created this norm, so some lighten their skin, sew in weaves, soften their characters, and generally conform to media images and ideals of the West that say thinner and lighter and quieter is best. Black woman is loud, black woman is wild, black woman is angry, black woman is proud, black woman is strong, black woman forgives and keeps going, even if her man is doing her wrong. Still suffering from the legacy of slavery's curse, black male promiscuity, which caused the Black Queen to live too independently. And now our king say, you're too strong for me. But we still need love, support and security. The black woman has evolved. We've stepped up our game. We're seeking out kings who are doing the same. Why is it such a struggle to settle or even to date? It's a sore subject that brings great debate. But the Black Queen is patient and willing to wait to find her true match. Checkmate. That was the first piece. The second piece I'm going to do is called Stand Up and Be Counted. It was written as I was asked to write for a... Stand up and be counted, be heard and be seen. Melanin and ether, adorn kings and queens. Divided and conquered, fractured, beaten and singed. We're still living the legacy of Willie Lynch's dream. Then have us believe this is where our history begins. But before we were enslaved, we wore this earth as kings. Filling the facts that his story forgot. This may take some time, because the gaps are a lot. An example? For 800 years, the Moors were the rulers of Spain. Their teaching and practices were Europeans' gain. Italy, Malta, Sicily, Scotland, anywhere with the name Moor right here in England. I bet you didn't know that the Moors inhabited these lands. They inspired the Renaissance, but you won't see that in textbooks or medium-term plans. Long before Columbus apparently set sail, the Moors had travelled and developed this world. Proven facts, I don't mean to gloat, but the Moors saved millions by teaching about hygiene and introducing soap. They civilized people from the ages of stone. Moorish Spain was Europe's educational home. They opened up eyes, cast out a beacon of light. As before they came, 90% of the population could not read or write. Here's a few more facts that you probably will not see. The Moors were the founders of alchemy, mathematics, astronomy, geography. They influenced architecture, agriculture, and technology. The evidence is there, hidden in plain sight, omitted, unacknowledged, showing just part of the story just as it writes. Stand up and be counted, be heard and be seen, but never disheartened, Nubian kings and queens. His story is written, but the truth can be seen. Look to your ancestry and see you're highly esteemed. There's so many issues that we must address. Without self-assessment, we'll never progress. Look inside and outside, review and reflect. What are our challenges? Let us inspect. First, our youth, our sacred divine. Teach them their roots, nurture their minds. We are the branches of family trees' vines. We cement our future by making them shine. Building respect and high self-esteem. Teach commitment and realism, but still encourage them to dream. Let them aspire to create great things, not just be rappers or actors or in football teams. Don't let the matrix of YouTube TV be defining factors in their mentality. Harlem Spartans and Cardi B should not be the only role models that our children see. Media brainwashing blocks the third eye. If we don't pull them back, our consciousness will die. Spend time with your children. Know what makes them laugh. Ensure you're their guide as they walk their path. Instill them with values. Be their spiritual light. Be the voice that guides them when they're alone in the night. If we water our seeds and tend to our crops, we'll grow mighty jungles that nothing and no one can stop. Stand up and be counted. Be heard and be seen. Be the role models that our children need. Give, guide and nurture so they thrive and succeed. If we elevate and enlighten, a bright future is guaranteed. One standing alone, like a thread can be broke. But 1,000 threads, we call this a rope. One shouting in mayhem disappears like a match's smoke. All shouting together causes enough smoke to choke. Together we are powerful, solid as a rock. Invest in black business, increase our stock. Black Panther, the first film to make $1 billion worldwide. We stand and shout Wakanda, cause in our chest with pride. We channeled our money into this fantasy, but now let's do the same for our reality. Invest in your siblings, plough and nurture our lands. We'll sow, reap and prosper, if together we stand. Stop wasting your earnings on materialism and brands. The Black Pound is powerful, let's pass hand to hand. End interracial hatred, who wins when we fight? To achieve our true power, we must unite. Old and young, male and female, Africans, Caribbeans, should stand as one now. Whether you're light as Samalina or mahogany skinned, realize we are all blessed with the same melanin. We should be standing together, show love and respect. Reach out your hands, link arms and connect. Stand up and be counted, be heard and be seen. Like the great preacher King, I too have a dream. Word, sound and power, come unity's the theme. Standing side by side is how we should proceed. Let's join together and achieve a collective dream. Thank you. You can find me, I've got a YouTube channel, Naturally Poetic. You can also find me on Instagram and Facebook. So it's natural, as in the word natural, IE_poetic.
Thank you so much. This is a wonderful performance. Give it up.